I sit here?
Sure.
I heard that there's a party here, but all I can see is you in an ugly, boring place. Did I come to the wrong place?
Well, I don't actually know you, but I'm doing great. And by the way, this is the party place, but I guess you are just too early.
Okay then, but I would like to make an introduction of myself. I'm Audrey from the UK. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Audrey. And I'm Sean from Germany. I guess you must have heard that country before. It is a perfect country full of beer and ice cream.
Okay.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hello?
She's just asking how are you. We're here for the party, but it doesn't seem very interesting, is it? I totally agree. Don't tell me we are going to decorate this place later. Calm down, people. I'm sure Abby's not going to let us decorate. It's her party. She invited us.
And we don't actually know each other, so why don't you guys just make an introduction?
I'm Cristina from Italy. It is the home of our work, and it's extremely beautiful. And I'm Julia from Spain. Espanol! I'm very energetic. Yes! Yeah, we can see that. I'm Audrey, by the way. How are we going to spend our time waiting for Abby? Let's talk. How about some things in our country?
Yeah, that should be interesting, but we don't actually have a lot of similarities, and we don't have any common between our countries, right? And just as you know, my name is Sean.
The only connection I can think of is the Crusades. Yeah, let's talk about it. The Crusades. Why don't I can go first and you guys have to follow me. Go ahead, Christina.
Back to the Fourth Crusade happened in Venice. The Pope Innocent III week the Fourth Crusade. The aim for this crusade is to take over Jerusalem by attacking Egypt that was ruined by Islam Empire and use Egypt as a base for attacking Jerusalem. But the Crusaders hadn't have enough money to pay to the Venetians for going to Egypt by ships, so they decided to attack Dadar, and Venice Kingdom suggested them to go there. Back to the time the ruler of Venice was called Enrico Dandolo. He was a blind person, but he was very, very smart.
People, we should lead the Crusaders to Zadar. In that case, we can use the Crusaders to invade Hungary. Tell the Crusaders that I will take care of the food.
Are you sure you're going to do that, Your Majesty?
Yes, I am sure.
Then they went to Zadar together, but something unexpected happened.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty. I am a prince from the Byzantine Empire. I would like to come to my country and deal with some problems of my throne.
I'm sorry that I can't. I promised the Crusaders that I will take care of the food.
I can take care of that. I think you should agree. It is a great deal.
Okay, I accepted it. Let's go to the Byzantine Empire.
And then Enrico used this conflict happened in Byzantine Empire to invade Constantinople. At last, after the war between Venice and Byzantine Empire that happened in Constantinople, Venice invaded about 40% of Byzantine Empire territory and the Crusaders built the Latin Empire, which belongs to the Catholic. But in the year 1261, Latin Empire got reversed and Byzantine Empire returned.
Too bad that they fell.
Now who's going after Christina?
I'll do it, people.
Back to the time of the Crusades, England did not contribute much comparing to the other crusading states, because England was small, poor, and lacked of natural resources. And the French armies caused some serious competition with England.
Hey, you fancy British people! Come and fight us!
Our contribution to the First Crusade was small, but we'll continue to battle until the end! Good job, soldiers! We finally established the county of Edessa! The Second Crusade was triggered by the fall of Edessa, the first Crusader state established in the First Crusade, but unfortunately also the first one to fall. The Third Crusade began after the failure of the Second Crusade, which is also known as the King's Crusade, led by three very powerful monarchs: Frederick I Barbarossa of Germany, Philip II Augustus of France, and Richard the Lion-Hearted of England. I, Richard of Cornwall, agrees to the truce with Egypt of ending all my further contributions in the Crusades.
And that's all for my country.
I see, it has some relationship with my country.
So who's going next to Audrey? Ta-da! I will do it! Get your attention here, people!
Once upon a time, in the 11th century, the Muslims had invaded here, Christian territory. However, as the Seljuk Empire became in power,
from today, no Christians will be allowed to pray in Jerusalem. We, the wonderful, powerful empire. When the Christians hear it, they are so angry. No way, it's our land. Jerusalem is the holy land. If you don't let us pray in Jerusalem, we'll fight back for our holy land, Jerusalem.
this series of road that started from the 11th century and mobilized 2 million of people.
What happened to Spain? Let's see. In the 700s, the BWYA Empire. Ha ha ha! You're mine now! No! I won't let you do this to me anymore! I will fight for it! This road is the Reconquista of the Spain.
The knights went to Spain. At first, the Spanish doesn't believe with the knights. However, as the knights fight with the Moor, the Spanish began to welcome them.
Hey, I think I should form some cavalry to protect my land.
You should if you have enough power and people.
Okay, let's just do it today.
After this, the Spanish has formed some cavalry to reinforce their power and to reform the land they took back from them.
We sentenced La Orden de Montegadio to Jerusalem. Hi, I'm La Orden de Montegadio. As he said, I was been sent here to fight the Muslims. But I'm too weak. And even though I tried my best, I still couldn't fight the Muslims. But now my savior came. The Christian knights came to help me.
Yes, I came there to help him after I told him to go back to Spain, and I have defeated the Muslims.
I have led about 50,000 people to Strait of Gibraltar, which is the ocean between Spain and North Africa.
I am so proud of myself. We only led 50,000 people and we defeated the enemy, which they have 125,000 people.
The knights had went across the ocean to travel to Jerusalem. However, they met some stormy weather. They even couldn't arrive at Jerusalem. The plan was failed. Until now, my stories had ended. During the crusade, I'm not fighting with the Muslim in Jerusalem. I am fighting for myself, my land. I'm fighting for support. What do you think? The story in my country was pretty cool, right? It was okay, I guess. Where's Abby now? Let me call her. She's not answering the phone. Let's just calm down and keep waiting. Hey Sean, what's your story?
Okay. The Muslims had invaded the Holy Land Jerusalem from Christianity. The Christianity decided to form an army to retake the Holy Land Jerusalem. This is how the Crusaders formed.
Emperor, we had received the help from the Holy Land. Now the Syrians are attacking Jerusalem. We have to go there and protect Jerusalem from the Muslims. Please lead an army to go to Jerusalem immediately. No, I'm not joining the crusade. I'm not going to lead the army. But no matter what happened, we have to retake Jerusalem. It is our holy land.
The Pope persuaded Conrad III as many as possible. At last, Conrad III agrees to lead the army to attack. Conrad III first led 60,000 of the Crusaders to attack, but after they arrived Byzantium,
The flood is coming. The rain was huge. Be careful to the flood.
the flood from the huge rain drowned a lot of Crusaders. Plus, they had very limited food and waters, causing more Crusaders died because of hungers and thirst. At last, the German Crusaders were attacked and defeated by the Turks. Conrad III was shot by arrow.
No! This cannot work! We have to withdraw!
The Second Crusade in Germany ends here. Conrad III withdrew the rest of the Crusaders to Constantinople. England, France, and Holy Roman Empire led the Third Crusade. This crusade happened because Saladin had been occupying the Holy Land, Jerusalem. Come on, people, we have to retake the Holy Land. We have a lot of people, we're going to win this. The leader from the Holy Roman Empire, Friedrich Barbarossa I, formed a huge Crusaders army to retake Jerusalem back from Saladin. The French and England kings marched to the Holy Land, Jerusalem, through the sea. But Barbarossa had an army which was too large. We are going to make this. Let's march through the lands. They had to march through Hungary, Serbia, and the Byzantine Empire, and then cross through the Bosporus. The Barbarossa's army fought 2 battles. They captured Iconium, which was Muslims' territory, which made a success in the crusade. After that, they arrived at the Salaf River. Barbarossa unfortunately fell into the river. The Children's Crusade took place after the Fourth Crusade. It started from a German child named Nicholas.
Jesus had visited me. He told me to lead the army for crusade. Let's take back Jerusalem!
He said about miracle, the prophecy, that many children followed him, as many as 30,000 children. They marched to Marseille. 2 merchants claimed that they would bring the children to Jerusalem with free money.
We will bring your children to Jerusalem. You do not have to pay money.
However, the merchant actually brought the children to Tunisia and sold them slavery.
Ha ha ha! We're earning a lot of money.
After several years, the Holy Roman Empire Emperor rescued the children. The Children's Crusade has not been proved into a true event in European Middle Ages, but the Children's Crusade was recorded.
Oh, it's Effie. Hey, Abby. Where are you? What? Okay, we'll go there. She said this is not the right place. What? Whatever, let's move to the place as soon as possible. Let's go.